Good morning, everyone. I want to first introduce myself. My name is Jessie, and I am the founder of Jessie's Corner. I am so excited because this is kind of like my first official video. I'm going to try to keep my videos to 10 minutes a week. My theme is going to be Mom Monday. Today is Monday. My platform is going to be on week 1. I'll discuss the theme of whatever the month I'm going to continue to keep along for the month. Then week 2, I'm going to talk about mom life, about being a mom, single mom, married mom, a mom in same-sex marriage, someone that adopted a child that's a mom, someone that's like a really cool aunt. I'm doing this platform for women awareness. And yes, I'm going to be bringing men to the platform as well to interview them. But I have to be true to myself and who I am. And so I'm going to use this, as I said before, either to leave memories for my children or for women to consider listening to what I have to say for 10 minutes. LOL. I wish some of the script I could like add stuff in. I'm in that process. The second week, I'm going to do an interview. Depending on the theme for that month, I'm hoping to interview certain women. I've been reaching out to some. Hopefully, not this month, but in a couple of months, I'll have like my first official interview. But until then, I'll be spotlighting different women. Nothing that I'm getting paid for. But it's because there's certain women that have molded my life through the years, and YouTube are the ones that inspired me to start my own platform. And so I feel, I need to give them their place, and for them to even though they don't know me, how much they affected in my life. And then, I don't know, week 4, it's going to be either gossip, politics. I'm just going to leave it for like open, and then during the month, I'll keep you posted. Right now, I do not know what I'm going to be doing the last month. I mean, what do I speak for? 10 minutes? Certain things by default, I know how to speak probably an hour, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Week 4, I'll always leave it open. Backtrack to last week and the week before. This is my third look. I don't know if you guys like it. I am so loving the scarf look. I can't wait. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, my hair fell out a little bit more quicker than expected, and my wig hadn't come in, and I was just so excited to really do the preview either with my hair or with my wig. And well, life happens. What do we do? And so for those that know me, I'm just the type of person, okay, I am like, a situation happens and I'm fight or flight mode. Then later we'll talk to get to press. I'll, do my stuff. But for this time around, no. And so I was like, okay, what do I do? And then I thought of my mom. I don't know if any of you, by the way, I'm 45. I have no problem saying my age. For all you youngings, thank you for following me. I promise I'll keep it, fun and cool for all of you and all the oldie fogies. I love you. And I promise to keep it somewhat respectful. But back when my mom in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, she would rock these. Like, I know this was like a big thing. And I know in New York, it was a big thing. Sinai, where my mom lived, there was this guy that was killing women because of the color of their hair. So they would cover their hair. I know in the Orthodox Jewish community, it's very common to wear scarves. So I'm like rocking it. Like, I don't know. I just turned a negative into a positive. I do ask you, even though, you don't have a higher power, if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, whatever you believe in, if you could say a little prayer, whatever you want to call it, because my boys, it's really affecting them. It's funny because they see me and they're like, Mom, you look like an alien, cover your hair. And I'm like, okay. So I've had to wear this even in my house, but when camera's off, I'm in my room, I'm free. Because I need some air. I mean, I don't know if you guys are seeing, but I am actually sweating. Because I'm like, you cover your hair and your feet and you're like, oh, and I got these little sockies on. Yes, today's Mom Monday, and today's my second round of chemo. I'm ready for it. Bring it, baby. So let's focus. You'll see I'll kind of like ramble off and then I'll come back. And if I use my hands too much, I'm so sorry. Or if I move around too much. I am Cuban, African, Chinese, Peruvian, Italian, Scottish, born in Jersey, raised in Hialeah, the 305, baby. So I don't know what you want to call it, but I got rhythm in me. Maybe a little too much, but it is what it is. So I hope I don't like distract you. So this week's highlight or spotlight is Women's International Day. Find out Women International Month, but I like to focus, specifically this month on Women International Day, which is, if you don't know, that's why I like second guess if to do the video today or tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it today. It is March 8th. Mark that on your calendars for all you women. It's a very important day. Why? And I say, own who you are. If you are a woman, if you are a man, if you're a man that thought you were a woman, whatever, be yourself, own yourself. That's really what this platform for me is going to be. I'm going to be me, and you're just going to have to accept me. And if not, click unsubscribe. Oh, by the way, I hope you click and like my video and consider subscribing. But if you don't, it is what it is. We're all here to agree, to disagree, to like. I like tomato, you might like tomato. We have to accept each other. But guess what? I'm a woman. And so I'm a woman and I'm proud. And I'm a Hispanic woman. Well, actually, I'm a Hispanic woman with all of the above checks on the list of who I am. And I'm proud. So I thank my mom for allowing me to have that open diversity where I don't care what color you are, how you look. I want to know who you are. I want to know your heart. I want to know your intentions. Are they good or bad? And so Women International Day is the spotlight to think of. Ooh, these women, these special women. I will tell you, I have so many women that I admire, but one of them that I know impacted me was I went on mission to the Dominican Republic. And and I'm sorry for those of you that don't know Spanish, but I'll say it in Spanish, and then maybe, eventually I'm gonna have little spotlights with captions in English, but it's gonna be the women of the Dominican Republic, Las Hermanas Mirabales. And to make a long story short, there were these women and two of them passed away. I don't want to give it up. I want you to search, Google, watch the movie, which Salma Hayek and Mark Anthony, who I love, did an exceptional thing. The story of their lives. And, it just empowered me as a woman. I personally, myself, am part of Business Professional Women. Don't get me wrong. I'm a woman and proud. I'm a single mom. I work. I work, because I got to make that flow. But I damn the woman who burned the bra, because now I got to work and I can't stay home. No, I'm just kidding. But when I partner with an organization or I partner with someone, I really got to know who you are. And you really got to stand out. And I can tell you that this organization, BPW, Business Professional Women, which, by the way, all First Ladies have been a part of, is an organization that touched me, because it's not just about women power. It's about networking. It's about getting, to know other women out in the community. The two parts that obviously sold me, as you get to know me, you'll know I'm very philanthropic, is the philanthropy arm. In the different states, for example, in the state of Florida, we help house girls that cannot afford to live in the dorms in FSU and also in FAU. So that's something that I really liked. And another experience that I enjoy with them is politics. In the state of Florida, we work on women's equality in the workforce. And so I got to lobby, get to know how Tallahassee works. A lot of the times we sit here and we're like, I want this done. I want that done. Okay, well, you know what? Stand up for your patootie and make something happen. And that's what I like about this organization. It allows things to happen. Fun facts on Women International Day. This year, their theme is Changing Climate's Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. I have so much to say about that, but I only have 1 minute left. I just will say that I love the theme. I think it's a great idea. FYI, tomorrow, ladies, wear purple. It represents justice and dignity. There's a lot of different logos and monos out there. The famous one is the Women Strong, which I love. Fun fact as well, International Day was founded on 1975, but origination of, the women that burned the bra here in the United States was in New York. So this theme has been out there for a long time. Oh, another fun fact of BPW is that they helped for women's right to vote. So not only the bra, but they made sure that we had the right to vote. And I know a lot of people think, oh, no, it's a big deal, people. Big deal for women to have been able to have the right to vote. You don't know how we changed politics. I know we can continue changing politics. And there will be that day where there will be one woman female president. Now, the thing that I love and I'm looking forward to is, I know that's just where like my little side gossip is finding out when the first man is going to be. You know, we have first woman, first man. Woo. I was going to say something. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say it because that's just me in Jesse's Corner. You know, I was really looking forward for Bill Clinton to be the first man of the house. And I think I'll just leave you with that theme. Don't forget that idea in your mind. I know LLL. In the end, I know I'm past the 10 minutes. So I'm going to, hurry this up. I want you to pray for the women in Ukraine. I want to pray for the people in Ukraine. But specifically tomorrow, if you can think about the women in Ukraine. You got some women that are out there fleeing with the luggage and their children, and they don't even know where they're going. And then you got these women that are staying back and saying, I'm ready, bring it. By the way, I was in the military, so I'm like, girl, I got you. So please, we need to pray for these people. We need to pray for the world. But you know what? We need to be positive. We look at the positive side of this. I don't know it yet, but, think it. And if you got it, comment below. That's right. Comment on anything I've said. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Like I said, next week, I'm not going to interview, but I am going to spotlight someone that really is the one that persuaded me to do this without her even knowing. All right, guys, happy Monday. Now get to work or wake up. And by the way, it's 4 o'clock in the morning here in my house because I wake up on fire in the morning. Clean your house, get your stuff ready because your kids got to go to school. And if you ain't got kids, then pray and meditate and be grateful for the job that you got that pays for the stuff that you have. Peace.